Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sophie Naomi, and I hope you guys are doing better than well today.
Perfect timing. What you know about perfect timing? Perfect timing.
So I'm coming to you today with a what sold video. So this weekend I brought in $771 with my Poshmark and eBay sales. And I just wanted to show you guys what was selling, what's hot right now on eBay and Poshmark, and what I found is the most profitable. I'm gonna run through it really quick. I know traditionally my videos have been pretty long in the past, but we gonna hurry it up today. I have so much to do. I'm really gonna just be grinding the next few weeks, keeping my head down, really just focusing on my business and getting everything done. How cute are these? I have to show you though. These are little decals that just came in the mail. It says, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of sound mind." And that is 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. I definitely love this quote. It's just something I'm living by right now. I know in this time with possible food shortages, people being directly affected by illness, or just the fear and overall of the unknown of the future, I definitely want to live by that verse and really stay true to what I'm doing, helping others, of course, obviously praying, being compassionate for others, but just in my business, really just staying focused, looking ahead. You're going to be so glad this time next year when you worked hard, you stayed focused, and you tried to kind of shut out some of the noise. I just really want to encourage you. You're not alone. It's, it's okay to kind of have moments. I've had moments of like, can I do this? It's hard work, especially being self-motivated. A lot of us are working from home, either before the pandemic or, now. We really just have to stay focused and really look ahead as much as we can. I know it's hard, but I love these little decals. Two of my sales, maybe two of my favorite sales that go out today. Today's Monday, and it's May 2020. So 2 people will be getting these, just random people that I'm going to put in these packages. I had one huge bundle, which we'll go over in a little bit. So I might slip one in there. And those are just, these are by Sway Girls. It was on Amazon. I really wanted to get a whole bunch of these, but they are pretty pricey. These are decals that you can put on your phone, on your laptop, or something like that. Tumbler, like on your cup. So they're really not, they're not regular stickers. So they're pretty pricey, and I want to make sure whoever gets them is going to use them. But I want to start writing or leaving or having something inspirational, whether it's stickers or something cute when I send out my packages. On Poshmark, it's encouraged to do tissue paper and confetti and all this cute stuff. I'm being dramatic, but I think for me, I do want to send out something at least faith-focused. That's how I live my life in my personal life. I don't really talk about too much on camera, but I really want to leave something with someone that is really inspiring. So hopefully 2 people like these. I thought I ordered more. I think I have more on the way. Just stay encouraged. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the sales. Okay, so I'm moving backwards on sales. If I look over, it's because I have them written down. But sold newest to oldest. So I'm talking Thursday night to early Monday morning. I didn't really include after Monday. The day got later because it wasn't the weekend for me. Weekend is when I wake up on Monday morning, what sold. Okay, just to note, I am going to list what sold and how much, and then I'm going to try to detail what I actually will be taking away that's after fees, just to give a realistic expectation on what you're looking at earning if you should sell on Poshmark and eBay. I resell, so I go and collect things, estate sales, offer up, things that people no longer want, mainly thrift stores, and I get those to new homes. So I'm making sure I'm steaming each item. I'm making sure I'm, disinfecting, and everyone is, can wash their own items when they get them. So just know we're being safe. We're using gloves, we're using masks, whatever, your PPE, personal protective equipment. So no fear there. Also, I have a video coming up. I pretty much went to every thrift store in my city, and I just went to every single one. So I'm going to show you what I found, what I didn't find, and my thoughts. So that'll be in my next video. Probably take a cooler after that. I stayed up pretty late with my last video, and I was like, okay, I can't. It's really hard being a mom, trying to juggle a lot. So I'm going to make those last videos and then probably just keep my head down for the next few weeks and work on the numbers and encouraging you guys on my Instagram. You can follow me at Soulful Chic Finds. That's at soulful_chic_finds. And I put daily, things that sell, tips. I show screen shares, like how I'm sending out offers, how I do different things that help people if they should help. definitely follow. We'd love to have you over there. And it's a really fun environment with the reseller community on Instagram if you haven't already joined. And then my Poshmark is AzzyChic09. If you ever see anything you want, just let me know. Send me a message and we can definitely talk. These are what sold. Let's go. So up first, I sold these Sanuk. They are like a canvas shoe. I did look out for this brand a lot more in the past, but haven't really done too much lately unless it's something brand new or something super rare. And these sold for a total of $12.50 plus $6 shipping. They're pretty lightweight. I'm gonna put them in a padded mailer, like flat, and send them off. Next up is this bundle. This is an Anthropologie bundle. There were 3 Anthropologie blouses in this bundle and 1 cute Zara piece in this bundle. It was like the satin, really cute print bodysuit I have personally been wanting for a while. A few years back, I was obsessed with this. I was like, I have to have this. And I found it in the thrift store like a year later, and I'm like, I didn't even really want it. But I knew it would make a beautiful outfit. This is one tip I do to make more sales. I noticed a person liked the item and then went through and liked some more items. So what I did is I sent an offer out, but I said, why not create a bundle? Normally I'll go through each liker and create a bundle. However, you have to memorize or write down the buyer's like @ name, and you have to go back on each item itself and add to bundle and all that in your actual feed. Or you can just add to bundle, but you have to still search who you're adding it for. Or you can go and see their likes if you find their @ name. So you can go into like a person's likes and you can add a bundle for them. It's a little bit harder. So I just commented and I was like, hey, if you're interested in more than one item, let's make a deal. And she reached out to me and said, oh, well, how much would these be? And I said, well, go ahead and let's add them together. So she added them together and I sent her a deal. It would have been like $70 or something. I put an offer of $55 and she accepted. So it's $55 for 4 tops. That's not a lot when you think of it. However, 2 of those tops I got for less than $1. Maybe 2 or 3 of those tops I got for less than $1. The Zara top was around $4.57, like $4.57. And I think one of the other Anthro tops was around the same. So for $8 or $9, $10 tops, you know, in a $55 deal, I'm netting $44 from that sale. I was very happy with that. Sometimes bundles, you know, they're worth your time, they're worth your money. She's going to be getting all those items and she'll be happy and I'm happy. It's a win-win. Okay, next up were these polo sweatpants. I listed these this morning. They were black sweatpants. I got them this weekend. They'll be in my next video. They literally sold within an hour or 2. No likes on it yet. Swooped up and bought it for a full price, $34. I will be left for $27. Next up on eBay was this J. Jill kimono. It was called, like cashmere blend knit top, super comfy. Someone swooped in and bought it and it came to a total of $29. And that included shipping, so I'll be getting around $20 after fees. Next up is some more Poshmark sales. So someone came in and sent me an offer of $24 on these Assets by Spanx leggings. I had another pair up and they sold right away. So definitely look out for Spanx, Assets by Spanx, swimsuits, things like that, and leggings, things for comfort right now. People are in the house. So I did get those sold. Those sold for $21 and I will be pocketing around $14.68 is my payout. Next up was this Patagonia bundle, this huge bundle sold. This is my favorite sale because it was just all in one. The person just swooped in and sent me an offer. So this person got a Patagonia jacket. It's like really knit. I could put the pictures here. And a couple of other things as well. The free top, this level 99 pants that had been sitting forever. I think I got it for $5. But level 99 is sold by Anthro. Just be wary of that brand because it is saturated. You have to make sure you get the right piece. It's like a Free People dress and a New Attack Lulu's dress as well. She offered me $145 and I accepted it all. So I will be paid out with $115 after all the fees. Next up, I sold this Kipling bag. Kipling is like this really cool brand. They do a duffel bag, stuff like that, colorful pieces, print pieces. However, this one had been sitting for a while. I got this at the bin. It was a turquoise like crossbody. It goes across the body purse. And honestly, I was ready to get rid of it. Someone offered me $18 and I accepted that. Or I may have sent out an offer for $18 and they accepted. One of the two. That leaves me the payout of $12.28. For getting it about $1 or 2, I'm very happy with that. Next up is this junk food graphic tank. It was like Grateful Dead. I never pick up this kind of stuff, but junk food used to do extremely well. Right now it's a little bit more saturated, but someone did accept my offer. I sent out like a 20% off offer. They accepted $18 and my payout will be around $14 after fees. Next up, back to eBay, we have some Nike golf pants called the Tech pants, and they ended up paying $24.50. So I'll be left with around $21 after shipping and fees. Next up, in that same day, another pair sold, different size, Nike Tour shorts. So a lot of Nike golf wear, all my golf wear has been selling, and we'll get to that later. That was a offer, I think, of $13.50 that either they sent me or I sent them, and that was accepted, and I'll be around $9 after it's said and done. Next up that sold was the Sundance top. It was a wrap top called the Vanessa top. This sold on Poshmark, and that was for a total of $23. Next up on Poshmark, this offer came in for a pair of Isabel Marant flats for $30. I had them listed at $40. I immediately accepted because I have been looking at these. I got these, I think, at the bin or half off. They were at least $3 or less, and they were pretty beat up. They did have a lot of wear on them, but Isabel Marant is a very, very nice brand. If you ever find it, definitely pick it up. Dresses, shoes, it sells extremely well resale. So it's definitely like a well sought after brand. My payout's around $24. And then up next was a Willis and Geiger shirt. So I went through my inventory, I want to say a week ago, and I was going through the men's stuff, and I found at least 10 pieces that were not listed, but I thought were listed or had been listed and timed out, or something happened. They got deleted out on accident, whatever. So I immediately went and I think rephotographed this, or I think, no, actually I just took the photos from the old listing, whited out the background. That's a feature now free on eBay. Definitely take advantage of that tool. It's been a lifesaver. And I immediately got it sold. It was like this plaid kind of like green and red shirt. And someone, I think, offered me $15, and my payout will be around $8 after it's said and done. So I definitely accepted that item, and it's gonna go to a nice home. Willis and Geiger, if you can find like some of their like heavier duty stuff, is definitely a good seller. This shirt was kind of in the middle ground. I was just happy to flip it. I had got it for really cheap and can't remember now, but it was definitely something I would pick up if it's a heavier brand, something more outerwear-ish. It's definitely an eBay brand, not a Poshmark brand. We're halfway through. Let's run through these sales. So next up was this Free People like leopard. I put them as loafer, but they're actually like an Oxford. I'll put them up here. They were so cute, and the person was so happy to get them. I think they offered me $32, or they just bought it outright. I can't remember now, but that was sold. I had those for a few months, so I was definitely happy to see them go to a new home, and I'm getting paid out around $23. Next up was this really, really cute Lovers and Friends. It's from Revolve, new attack dress. I knew this was something so gorgeous. No one had bought it though. It had been a few months. I was kind of looking, you know, it's been like 2 months or so. A lot of offers sent out, but someone finally did come in and swoop up and buy this dress for $55. I love it, and my payout's going to be $44. And they were so excited to get it, and I'm so excited to get it to them. It was extra small with not a lot of stretch, so I knew it had to be the right buyer and someone who's going to fit such a slender silhouette. Up and next sold these Tory Burch. They were called the Aiden Pump. I had to do some research on these. This was part of my Tory Burch bundle that I got in my last video. These sold for $65, and I was so happy they're sold. My payout will be around $49.88, but I'm happy she's happy, and those are going to be going out. Next up was this really gorgeous Lily Pulitzer dress. It's a maxi dress. It was just floral. It was gorgeous. It was bright. It was just ready for summer, and finally someone came and swooped it up. I say the word swoop because it just came in like a ninja and bought it. I didn't even have to ask. It's an offer. So that being said, my payout will be $36, and I'm so excited to get her, Miss Deanna, the dress, to a new home. So excited about this. This is a Peter Millar called Featherweight or Featherlight or something like that. Pullover. I felt it. It felt amazing. I ended up finding a whole bunch of like Travis Matthew and like high-end menswear. Like it's the same guy donated all his mediums. So I scooped a couple up, and so far they've all sold. I wish I would have looked at the pants because I know there would have been more. But the Lululemon, which I'll get to, Peter Millar does extremely well. Golfing does extremely well. With Peter Millar, it's usually the Southern Comfort, like polos that people really love that you can command, you know, $35, $25 or more for. However, I looked at this Featherweight, and it was crazy sales. I mean, they were retailing anywhere from $95 to $129 a piece just for this Featherweight kind of line, right? This Lux line of Peter Millar. So I was like, let me price it up there. So I ended up taking a best offer for $39 total, and that leaves my payout around $34 after shipping. I think I did pay up. I did pay $6.99 for this. Normally would only pay $5 for a shirt, but I was in a new area, a different area that charges a lot more, and they knew what they had. And so I was still happy. I mean, I still netted good amounts for it. Anytime I could get $20, $25, $30 a piece or more, obviously, or more, I'm always happy with that flip. So that was something you should definitely be on the lookout. And it said right in the collar, featherweight. So just make sure you look out for that term and do some research. Sometimes lines can have different segments or premium versions. You definitely want to know, because you don't want to pass something up that could be worth more money. Also, make sure to check fabric content. Look for Pima cotton, virgin wool, merino wool, things like those key terms. People are willing to pay more, especially for cashmere and silk. You can command even $20, $30 higher just for having that fabric content. All right, so we're down to the last few sales. Next up from that closet was this men's Lululemon polo. I just knew it was Lululemon. No emblem, but on the back I had that little Lulu sign in the corner by the side back. And I think it was from the same closet with the Travis Matthew that sold last week and this Peter Millar. All of it was the same guy. This whole closet was in the thrift store when I went, so I was super happy. Kept getting offers, very lowball offers on this polo, but I stayed true. Someone swooped in and just bought it full price. They paid $38, and I'm going to be making $30 from that sale. Okay, and last up is eBay, new to me brand, but I found this dress and it ended up being half off. And I want to say it was $3 or $4. It was called Jude Connolly. Kind of reminds me of a brand called J. McLaughlin. Almost kind of related to something like a Lily Pulitzer brand. It's a very print-driven brand, fun, flirty. Have the same type of styles throughout, but they each have different prints each year, each season. I looked it up and the comps were extremely well, and I posted on Instagram first time finding. And I was happy to accept an offer of $35 plus an extra $8 for shipping. It was not heavy, but I definitely used $5 or $6 for shipping. So it was £1 I put in a first class mailer and got that off. That was on eBay. And I'm going to be making at least $30 from that sale after fees. I'm excited about that. That was a brand new to me, and someone swooped in almost the next day and got that. So it just really goes to show you got to list, do research, and get out there and still get creative with sourcing. You don't have to, contact people directly. You don't always have to go out. A lot of people are sourcing online. A lot of people are sourcing on Poshmark itself or eBay itself to resell on the same platform. Definitely check out my last video if you want more information on that. But I am just so excited. That was, my goal, $700, a weekend, plus usually around $500 a week. I mean, that puts me in the place where I want to be. It does fluctuate, guys, and we are in some crazy times, but I'm telling you, stay strong, stay motivated, and definitely like and subscribe. Share this with someone who looking to make extra money. Maybe you know someone that is kind of wanting to just kind of get out of the box or bring in extra money for their family. And they could love to shop too. I'm not mad at it. I love to shop, but I'm shopping for other people. I'm shopping for you guys. So anyways, all right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.